Konnichiwa from Tokyo, right outside Shinagawa Station to be exact. So today we are coming at you from one of Tokyo's busiest neighborhoods in order to complete today's mission, which is
Yamanote issue.
Yeah. So the Yamanote is debatably one of Japan's most famous train lines. It is a whole loop of 34.5 kilometers of train track, and it connects all of Tokyo's most important business and entertainment districts via 30 different stations. But that's not all we're going to be doing today. We are going to be working our way around all of those 30 stations on foot. But of course, this is Oshare Japan, and on our channel we like to do things with a little bit of food in between. So we are going to be stopping off, seeing all the sights and finding some of the best food along the way.
じゃあすぐ行きましょうか。楽しみ。品川 city.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a huge transport hub, so you can get to Narita, Canada, all sorts of Shinkansen stations from here, so it's super busy.
ハブやね。
ワクワクするね。
ワクワクする。Just 2 minutes from the station. Quite quiet and green. 結構品川って緑多いんだ。初めて知りました。
Yeah. So if you take the Yamanote Station, you probably go to all of the like downtown entertainment areas, unless of course you are here on business. In which case you might come to Shinagawa. But for me, this is my first time stepping outside. Don't know what to expect, to be honest.
So much green. Oasis of Tokyo.
100%. So they say that a wise man climbs Mount Fuji once, but only a fool climbs it twice. So here we are in Shinagawa to climb a mini Mount Fuji. So if you were in this area before the invention of the Shinkansen, couldn't make it to the real Mount Fuji, or if you're a woman anytime before 1860 and weren't allowed to climb it, you might come and feel what it's like to climb the real thing here at Shinagawa Jinja. 終わりました。うわ。すごいね。How does it feel climbing Mount Fuji for the second time?
Tokyo is also exciting and totally different view from Shizuoka's Fuji and Yamadashi. Really pretty, actually.
The cool part about this is not only that we kind of get to climb Mount Fuji twice, there are some real rocks from Mount Fuji right here. So this Fujizuka is kind of like the real deal.
1、2、3、4、5と書いてあるしね。15目。頂上。
Don't even need to leave Tokyo. So, we have arrived at our first stop along the Yamanote line.
Osaki Station.
How are your legs feeling after your climb up mini Mount Fuji?
全然大丈夫。How about you?
Totally fine. So, Osaki Station is kind of more or less a business hub. There isn't too much to see around here, and it is the first stop along our journey. We have a long way to go around the Yamanote line in the leftwards direction. What direction is that?
外回り。
So let's get going to our next stop. So, we have finally made it to Ebisu, home of Ebisu beer and also the Ebisu bar stand, which is where we are right now. I think we have finally earned a drink, don't you? Yes! Yeah. So, to get to this point, we have walked about 11,500 steps, which equates to about 8 kilometers. That includes a bit of filming, but we definitely deserve one of these. Look at that beauty.
Shine. So I guess this is basic one.
This is ale. Oh my god, they smell so good.
So it's just...
Cheers, お疲れ様です。My, oh, that tastes so good. It's only 11,500 steps. We are only 4 stops down, but it feels like an achievement. We've climbed a mini Mount Fuji today. What more could you ask for from a day out in Tokyo? Saiko. You got like a little like ale moustache going on.
Very fruity. Drinking this early, still bright.
It is like 4, so we stopped off at Osaki, Gotanda, Meguro. We walked all along the Meguro River-ish to get here, but we finally made it to our pit stop for today. Let me try a bit of that, please. Look at that. Cheers, everyone. Tastes luxurious.
This is more simple, like basic.
A little bit lighter.
Yeah, this is lighter, but
Mine.
Ebisu in Ebisu. I mean, the name of the place is from this beer.
Eh? Not the other way around.
Not the other way around.
Huh? First Ebisu in Ebisu. Cheers to that. That is an accomplishment too. Very easy to drink, very bubbly, very light. It feels like a little piece of summer. I feel like despite an 11.5k walk, I'm on holiday. It was well worth the walk just for this, to be honest. Yeah. Just look at those bubbles. That is like, it's like a lava lamp. So good. That was such a good gulp noise. Do you hear? I'm quite proud of that. A goblet. Look at that. Summer in a glass. Look at that. I mean, like, if I was in the UK, I'd be disgraced. But it looks so creamy. Kanpai.
Summer taste?
Natsu. Natsu da ne.
What kind of, like, different?
A little bit more hoppy, actually. Like, kind of fruity. That makes sense. Fruity, summer. Kind of similar, actually, to British craft beer.
Yeah.
The sunlight trickling through. No.
I like this kind of glass.
It does feel very luxurious, doesn't it?
Fast. Let me say that fast. But I think more like light but easy to drink, I guess. Because you need to drink in summer a lot. If you walk, if you run, just drink this.
Beautiful. そして、You can't come to a bar stand and not get bar snacks. Sorry. Here we go.
Sausage とオイスター。
German mashed potato, apparently.
絶対合う。もう言っちゃう。絶対合う。
Whoa, they have sauerkraut too. Like pickled cabbage. Almost like German kimchi, I guess. Oh my god, it's heavy.
でかいもん。
That is huge.
マジで。
That is good. That is so good. This place obviously specializes in its beer, so I didn't really expect very much from the food. It is very like snacky, kind of like picky, otsumami kind of stuff, but I didn't expect it to taste so good. It pairs beautifully.
この白いソーセージってあんま食べたことない。
Right? Kind of reminds me of like Christmas markets. でしょ?
I see.
それだけ?
I see what you mean.
Like a Christmas market, but in summer, apparently. Hey, German style, apparently. I've never been to Germany, actually, so I don't know if it is authentic or not. We have some bacon in there by the looks of things. It tastes like British mash, that's so good. Oh, it's like a little taste of home. European mashed potato. Oh my. Yeah?
そして琥珀エビス。
That is a gorgeous colour. That's like proper amber.
Deeper right?
I mean, we waited a little bit while we were eating. That had gone down, but luxurious.
うわ。これなんかブリティッシュビアだ。マジ。これなんか飲んだぞ。イギリスでこの味。うま。Like little bit less fizzy one.
Yeah, it does look very like ale-y.
Ale.
Yeah.
うわこれイギリスビールに似てるわ。うまいあのパブで飲んだ The Fox one.
The one that we stayed at.
Yeah.
I drank too much to remember the name.
うまいわ。
That is like a taste of home. It is definitely less fizzy. This has become like a beer report, but as it should be, because Ebisu is the founding father of Ebisu beer, and this is delicious. なんか飲んだことあるよね。
ある。これなんだまず。
Sauerkraut. We've never had sauerkraut before.
No,
You've
really?
been to a German market. You must have done.
True. ちょっとこれ失礼します。あ
Yeah.
うまっ。漬物みたい。
Yeah.
いや漬物だこれ。
Yeah. It's like pickled cabbage. That's exactly what it is. It's German tsukemono.
漬物はもう本当に好きだよ。合うわ漬物とビール。正直漬物でいいのよ。全然。そしてこれね。うまっ。全部うまいなこれ。
I mean, these guys are definitely pros at what they do. They know exactly what goes well with this beer. It's just perfect. It's honestly perfect. You could not ask for more after 11,000 steps, walking around the Yamanote line to just sit here on this beautiful, beautiful day and enjoying a bit of summer ale and some sausage.
They make the shop for beer. 全部ビールに合うのこれ。
This entire area, this entire station should be our favorite station. It is named because of a beer.
間違いない。ビールうまっ。Just realized again.
Because you walked 11,500 steps.
The best way to drink beer.
I love Ebisu. Well worth that walk.
うわ。
They're really heavy. Ow. We started this journey today in Shinagawa Station. I kind of expected to find some good food along the way. I didn't quite expect to have it paired with beer at the same time on such a cloudless, beautiful sunny day in such an off-shadow location. I've always wanted to come here. I always thought it looked so cool in this whole like kind of brick standing bar, like European vibe. To finally come here and try it, I'm just fulfilling a little dream by walking around the Yamanote line.
今思えば山手線あるのよ。これ。
This,
Yeah.
I never even realized.
And beer.
ありがとう。
歩いてよかった。
We ought to walk more stations in Japan. This is the best. You don't need to take a train. I mean, you can, but it tastes a million times better if you walk to get it.
Also like nice to see everything. Once you walk, you can see so many things that you don't know.
This is just the start, the tip of the iceberg. We have a whole 26 stations left to go.
Tokyo is massive.
And on that note, we're gonna leave things here with our beer. So if you want to see more of Tokyo along the Yamanote-sen, do not forget to
Like, subscribe, and
share. Do not forget to check out our coffee page to help fuel our adventures, fuel our travels all around Tokyo and Japan.
次の動画で会いましょう。From Ebisu.
はい、せーの。じゃあねー。